That's good. What's that? Yeah, I'm trying to do it right. I mean, it's streaming, but like for some reason, yeah, I'm on. I'm just trying to figure out. Like usually I get like, let me see some YouTube live here. I got it.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. Today we've got a Week 5 matchup in store here, as it'll be the Washington Commanders taking on the LA Chargers. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. From his end zone, here's Darius Davis. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Come on. Hit. Warrior 70.
The drive starts with a give to Spiller. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8.
That's annoying.
This Washington defense, Charles, terrific in the victory a week ago.
No matter what coverage was called, they were right in the hip pockets of the receivers all game long, step for step, running their routes with them. Turned out they were right there every time the ball was in the air, and they came away with 5 interceptions in that one.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Chargers at 3-1 here through the first 4 games, and they come in off a disappointment last time out. That put an end to their modest 3-game win streak.
And last week, not only on the scoreboard, but I saw it on tape as well. Definitely not one of their finer performances because they were outclassed pretty much right from the start. So I think there'll be a renewed emphasis on trying to be a little better out of the gate in this one so they don't fall into a big hole.
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. He'll look to throw. He'll buy some time right. Finds the open man. It's Mike Williams. Now he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 33 yards that time.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. This is caught. Touchdown, Chargers.
Trying to switch out our defense. Oh well.
We're touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Chargers jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. Howell and the Commanders come up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Now a first carry for their fullback. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. When you talk about the defense for these Chargers, they're a unit that enters play way down, number 28 in the NFL right now against the run.
One thing you do know, they'll be fired up because they're facing a top 5 rushing attack. And even if they have early success against them, they got to remember they got to sustain it because teams that are top 5, they don't stop running the ball. They'll get things done early.
No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Throw right side is going to be caught. And it's a fumble.
Oh, come on, bro. Ooh.
Ooh. And the defense
Ooh, Jesus.
from a defense.
Come on, man. Come on, fellas.
Like when you realize the ball is loose.
It is a moment where all concentration goes.
And he don't fumble, man. Chris Samuels don't fumble.
Talked about in all your preparation for the game. You probably talked about since training camp. Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team, and now you have that chance. There's a little bit of deflation when they end up recovering it.
They knocked it free, but couldn't take it away. On 2nd down, here's Gibson again. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. Consecutive runs of 6 yards gives him a 1st and 10. Couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these aren't bare-bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage.
Ah, damn it.
Looking for, right? Let's go ahead and use a cliche.
That's on me.
Change, right?
Do it too early.
5 or more yards each time. That's what you're looking for in setting a tone and getting your offensive line going.
Good sign on the opening drive. Now a 2nd and 10. Now Howell. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
And the line to gain here is the 37 on 3rd down. Here's Howell. Man open, that's Byron Pringle complete. And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers 30. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Straight ahead.
Let's go.
And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
And they keep those sticks moving forward, that time with a gain of 3. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Howell, he'll look to throw it. That's out to the flat for Gibson. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Howell. They'll set up the screen for Gibson.
Hey, come on, bro.
He lost the football. It's out. And this is going
Jeez Louise, bro.
through the end zone, and that
Okay.
it's a turnover as the defense will get it at the
Here we go with the nonsense, guys.
But if you do, good to be towards the sideline and saves them the possession.
Saves the embarrassment, saves it going down on the play sheet as a turnover. But I still think it should go to the defense, even if they don't recover it. If you give up the football, you gave up the football.
Agree to disagree, I guess.
Can you tell what I put?
Yeah, you played defense.
That's a good shot.
Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Charger football to start quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. Straight ahead, it's Spiller. Taken down at the 47-yard line.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Here's 2nd and 8.
Ah! Give me that. I missed a fucking sack, too. But I'll take the pick.
Get this back to their own 34-yard line. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Off play action. It's Howell. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
Man, all that dancing. Doing all that dancing.
22-yard gain.
You talking shit. Get the fuck out of here. Come on, man.
That was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way.
Nice blitz.
For a really nice game.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration.
Keep it inbounds, my guy.
But it's incomplete.
And that was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off.
Watch blitz backside. He ain't got no man.
Downfield that fell incomplete.
Howell throwing on 3rd down here. Pass taken in by his big tight end, and he's brought to the ground with another 1st down.
Oh, he's a superstar.
27-yard line. Back to throw. Howell.
Y'all gotta block somebody, guys. That shit gets set up too beautifully for you not to block that shit.
But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down. Howell down to throw it. It's incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
No, none of that.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
7th play of this drive coming up, and a long way to go on 3rd down. And Howell will throw it.
Nice D. Shit. I'm trying to lob that shit.
This is intercepted. And the Chargers are going to have it at the 32-yard line.
You should have waited just a little bit longer so it passed right by him. Oh, well.
The Charger drive
What are y'all doing?
to get going. Not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense. Gaining chunks
That's
of
twice.
yards, getting first downs, really making a push for the end zone, and looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the interception. Focus on what came before it and get back to it.
2nd and 6.
Thank you. Oh, no! Come on! You got to be kidding me! Oh. I'm pushing, like, it does that, dude, it does that to me a lot. I'm pushing triangle. You might as well jump. They don't love me here.
They run behind center with Spiller. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
They'll look to throw here.
Yo, where's my... Oh, my God, bro. That's not my guy to guard. Here we go. Should have had a pick. Don't get that. Oh, come on.
And he'll be taken down here at about
only two.
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
In order to play really good run defense when you're playing a 3-4, those 3 guys up front, the nose tackle and the guys they call the defensive ends, they're usually big people because they're going to have to eat up a lot of blockers because it's usually 5-on-3. And when they do their job well, guys who play on the inside, those inside linebackers, they're able to just roam and hit.
They're going to look to throw. Over the middle, and it's caught. Keenan Allen. So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. That's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
Spiller.
Damn it. Got caught up.
Touchdown Chargers. And they would not be denied on the ground, powering it in just one play after they got stopped short.
And how about how many tight ends are on the field? Because in today's NFL, we think of a tight end more as a pass catcher. For this group, they tell them you've got to be able to run block to stay on this team. And they committed to it and got it done right there.
That fumble was crucial.
I
I remember the interception. The fumble was crucial.
Here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They're certainly in need of some kind of points here before the end of the half. A field goal or something being shut out right now. They could really use some momentum before they head into halftime. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. Now 2nd and 3. Howell from the gun.
Oof.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Howell trying to pick it up on 3rd.
Come on.
He had a man open, but he missed it.
Bro.
It's incomplete.
It's going to be another frustrating end to a drive here. This offense, they've not been able to get anything going in this first half. And now it's going to be time to gather on the sidelines and try to figure out what's going wrong. Who has an idea? Who has a plan? Time to implement it.
That's fielded at the 8-yard line. Nearly a huge return, as it is. Still a very good one. 24 yards. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. The Charger drive about to get going. And with a 14-0 lead, they may just try to get this to the locker room.
Someone's got to pick that. Someone's got to pick that.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Here's 2nd and 10.
19 tight.
He'll drop to throw.
Someone's got pick.
That is caught. It's Williams. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. They'll look to throw here on first down.
Thank you. No! No! I was in front of him! That's bullshit. That's bullshit. I was in front of him! Oh my god! Oh my god, bro.
A killer for them. Thought they had a nice play. Instead, they'll be marching off yardage against them.
I can't with this game sometimes, man.
His kick is right there. It's good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
Can't get an interception, but then when I do, I get a pass interference. Hilarious.
Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone.
Come on, man. Stay on the fucking blocks.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis, operating gun, getting set for quarter number 3 here. A very one-sided first half, 17-0 our score as we get going in quarter number 3. And this will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid. And he loses the football a second time.
Are we serious?
Picked up by the Chargers. And they had just picked it off to get the football. They fumble it right back. I looked over to both sides.
You stepped out of bounds.
Yeah, you can
when you had it.
I mean, you know both sides are screaming sudden change. Because when sudden change happens, that's a defensive call to get back out on the field. There's been a fumble, so an interception, type of a turnover. You've got to get back out there and play. These guys just want to get to the bench and gather themselves and regroup a little bit. Let's see if these offenses can settle in and start taking care of the ball a little bit better.
Second down and 6 now. Gibson again.
Yo, come on now.
Swallowed up right
No. Oh, we're here then.
Offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Throwing here, Howell. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. Call it a loss of 4 after the sack. It's
Not a good one.
It brings up 4th down now. Here's J.K. Scott now as he'll kick it away for the second time.
Good punt. He's got to step out for it, right? Nope.
Taken in at the 11. Following the punt return here, there is someone shaken up. More from L.A. in a moment.
I don't know the guy.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Flush to his right. And that one complete downfield to Allen. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. They got 29 yards that time. On first down, he'll drop to throw. And this is caught by Williams. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A big pickup of 38. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Out of the gun, a give to Spiller.
Stop it.
And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Isaiah Spiller with his second touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Chargers are able to widen their advantage. So another touchdown there, and even though we're still just here in the third quarter, kind of hard now to see them giving up this lead.
And this is just an offense that's imposing its will right now. You name it, they're able to do it. If you're the play caller, whatever you want to select is there. You want to run it, you want to throw it, pick a play, any play. They're rocking and rolling right now.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. But it looks like one of the DBs has it.
What?
They take over.
I had it. Okay, whatever.
Deep into the red zone at the 15-yard line. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Eluding the pressure right, dumps it off for Spiller. All that for a 2-yard gain, 2nd down.
Caught that look from me there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
2nd down and 8. Back to throw here.
Dude, you're...
And the Chargers are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled.
Who cares anymore?
Well, he does have 1 touchdown.
I tell you, that fumble killed me.
This one won't go for 6. It's enough to get him 1st and goal, but you and I both know he's going to be a little upset he didn't cross the goal line for a 2nd time in this one.
Might want the ball here on the next play. They'll run here with Spiller. And he pushes forward, but comes up short.
No, come on, man.
He'll get a yard down to about the 1.
Good work there, holding him out on 1st down, and this is going to be a battle down here on the goal line. Can they hold their ground for 2, maybe even 3 more plays?
2nd and 1.
Can we get a fumble?
And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him.
When you're this close to the goal line, you've got to expect pressure from the defense, so the ball's got to come out fast. Got to get out of his hands quicker.
A chance to really put this game out of reach. Here's 3rd and goal.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Warriors, 70. Cup 19, Cup 19.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
Thank you.
And it'll be intercepted. And the Commanders are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
It's a little too late, guys. I mean, I wish I had some interception earlier today.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also
Take the
understand
ball, man.
They've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Chargers able to get
This mug got held up, man.
They're going to hurry back to the line now.
I'll tell you what.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Let's go.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Through the middle of the field.
Oh.
Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin.
I mean, this shit impossible.
Yards. And the Commanders are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. Well, if they're going to make a game of this in the second half, they need a few big plays to go their way. That's one.
And the way to get it done is to also conserve time. So to your point, That big play right there.
That's dumb.
Now you're not moving the ball down.
That's on me. Fucking
you're
dumb
yourself
shit.
a better avenue to continue to try and make a comeback.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
Third quarter now from SoFi Stadium. Here's a 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw.
Thank you.
And that falls to the ground.
About time y'all started doing work.
A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. And now we're getting
That's the defense I wanted.
Called by the Washington defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining.
Picked
as
it,
they
then
burn
pick it.
one here in this third quarter. They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here. 3rd and 10.
1979 Broncos.
They'll drop to throw.
Thank you.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. And they'll get him down inside the red zone at the 14. It's also a gain of 14. 1st down. 3 quarters in the books. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Off play action. It's Howell sliding out of the pocket. Give him a couple on the scramble.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on 1st down, but give him credit.
I got behind me blitzing.
Under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
Gets this out quickly to Dotson. And the stiff arm made it a pretty little run. Not a huge gain, but a nice chunk of yardage. Howell going to audible to something else.
Hike the ball.
They'll run with Gibson. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Commanders. Antonio Gibson with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Commanders have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that makes it 24-13. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Charger drive about to get going. Well, don't look now, but they've got a little bit of a battle on their hands again. Back to a two-score game. The interception that led to a touchdown. You'd have to think they're a little more careful here if they do indeed try to throw the football.
Yeah, and I was a little surprised by the last throw. You know, that type of throw in this type of a game, I'm going to be very careful about it. Maybe the only throw you make is maybe a toss to your halfback or something like that. Otherwise, take care of the thing and finish this bad boy off.
Well, they'll come up 2nd and 7.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Buffalo 18, 18, Pioneer.
Now back to throw.
Good catch. Good tackle. Good tackle. Good tackle, guys.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
Thank you. Oh!
And this one incomplete. And another throw that really could have been, maybe should have been intercepted. That would have been number 4. Instead, it's 4th down.
Watch the fake, guys. Watch the fake.
Punter now, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon.
I'm just saying in general.
And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. And this will be taken at the 13. A nice return that time of about 14 yards. And the Commanders will take over with a 1st and 10.
That's what I want.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Well, still a long way to go, but trending upward. They scored the last time out, you remember. Then their defense forced the punt. Now they try.
No. Oh, you bum. You're supposed to. You might have stood there. Should have thrown it earlier. That's on me.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Flushed out right. Williams brings it in.
I hate how guys is.
And he's brought down. He reaches the 8-yard line. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
Partner, I like that they're staying aggressive on offense because to me, this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence.
What was that?
And not playing with fear.
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd.
No, I'm talking about the hit. My guy is like, he's like, it didn't look right.
When they need to, and right now they're winning this 4th quarter, losing the game, but they're winning in the 4th quarter.
And what a fine line it is about what they're trying to get done because they're down, so they obviously need the football, need a score.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Montez
Sweat, the man that time to fight in and drop.
Are you hurt?
Second goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards.
Look like to me.
Sack, but he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. Looking to throw.
Thank you.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Yeah, Forbes.
Picked off by Emmanuel Forbes. The Commanders are right.
Can we get something going?
Football game.
I mean,
God, stand there defensively. They force the 3rd and goal, force them into what they think will be a passing situation, and then they make sure to lock up all the receivers and come away with the interception. Sounds simple, but that was really well done.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the
Nah, he's right there.
And this is intercepted. And they're going to be set up in the red zone right around the 17-yard line. And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. They'll set up to throw.
Thank you.
And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception.
On a 1-yard line. Come on, bro. Right.
Here's 1st and 10. And Howe will throw.
No, yeah, maybe.
Dotson, he's got it.
Come on, don't let him catch you. Another guy.
And all the way down to the 25-yard line.
So I run these dudes, man. Jahan Duff. You're supposed to be the guy.
A 2 timeouts still remaining, but scoring quickly a must. It's 1st and 10. Throwing there, but this pass.
These must routes be taking forever, bro.
Now the question is obvious. Do you try to kick the field goal right here knowing that you need 2 scores? I would be thinking about it if I were on that sideline. Get the field goal now, try and get the touchdown later.
And this is caught at the 8. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Here's Howell.
It appears to me that the defense is a little bit tired while he still has some fresh legs. Not the biggest gain we've seen on a scramble, but still some positive yardage on a play that initially looked like a sure win for the defense.
2nd down, goal to go. Gibson.
Come on, man.
He is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. This Charger defense continuing to hold the line. Now it's a 3rd and goal situation. Powell to throw. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and the guys can come up with it.
Can we get this kick?
No doubt about it.
Why I gotta be like this, man? Huh?
So with just over a minute to play, this becomes a make or break onside kick. Needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball. Which
Make them fumble, man.
I just wonder if that number is.
You just need an opportunity.
Type of a number, kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
From the 39-yard line, here comes 2nd down and 6.
Nice play.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And even though he gets out of bounds to stop the clock, it's not going to matter. That 1st down going to be enough to write a finish to this one. They keep it on the ground with Spiller.
Oh, come on, man. Lift up in the air. Trying to kill him.
Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college, and how about in the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time, ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
Tough spot here. 3rd down and 11. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And now here's another interception. Picked off by Quan Martin.
Good game, man.
Come up with a late turnover, but it will probably matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over. Well, like all great games, it came down to the final snap, Charles. They had to heave it and hope, but the Hail Mary ultimately intercepted, and that's your ball game.
Yeah, and you never want to be in a situation where your entire game comes down to throwing a jump ball as far as you can. But in that situation, you want to loft it up and hope one of your guys can win in the air. This time, though, it was the defender who got up there, and that was the end of the ball game. Close one throughout. One team just had a little bit more at the end than the other.
So